Breaking news just into the WATE 6 on your side newsroom. Cell phone video documenting the moments leading to a massive apartment fire.
Yeah, Donald Trout sharing this with us. He was working on a painting crew at the Country Club Apartments, heard a smoke alarm go off, and then went to help.
He says he started taking video when he found a woman who had poured lighter fluid around her apartment, he says, and started a fire. Trout says he and another person tried to get the woman to stop and get her out of the apartment.
Now, not long after, the video records the sound of an explosion. Now, we just wrapped up an interview with the man behind the camera. We're going to bring that to you coming up tonight at 6 o'clock.
Those are just some snippets of that incredible video. All right. In the meantime, we are hearing from one of the families put out of their home by that fire.
Around 60 people are dealing with the aftermath. Now, we showed you the burning building on Tuesday. No one was hurt. Rural Metro telling us the fire and the water used to fight it caused damage to 18 units of the complex.
Christina Waldman is charged with aggravated arson tonight. According to the arrest report, a sheriff's deputy found Waldman outside with a lighter and a bottle of lighter fluid. The deputy had to tase her twice to get her into custody.
New here at 5 with WATE 6 on your side reporter Laura Holm joining us here in the studio. So, Laura, tell us about the impact this fire has had on those that live there.
Yeah, well, the families are understandably, they are heartbroken, and in many ways they are still in shock. The Ramirez family is struggling so much right now. They've lost everything, and now they're having to find a new home.
This cell phone video is hard to look at. Hortensia Ramirez shot it as her home burned. Today, her family is staying with friends. Her 15-year-old son, David Ramirez, interpreting our conversation.
We were just in the apartment, and then next thing you know, we hear a knock on our door that the building was on fire.
The last few days have been filled with many emotions.
Very bad. Sad.
Por ustedes que no tienen dónde quedar.
She feels bad because we basically don't have anywhere to go.
This had been the Ramirez family home for 3 years.
Someone went inside to get some papers that were really important, and he said that everything was destroyed. The ceiling fell on the bedroom, and everything was wet.
Mrs. Ramirez saying she's wondering why the fire even happened.
She says it's sad, the fact that the woman didn't think in other people, that there were children. And also that she couldn't think about what the after effects would be.
While the family has been searching for a new home, they've also been praying.
It's great that everyone's okay and everything, and material things don't really matter. It's things that come and go. And all that matters is that everyone's safe.
Now, the apartment complex is collecting donations for all the families who lost their homes. Things like diapers, clothing, bedding. If you would like to help, you can drop off items at Country Club Apartments office. Their address is 8400 Country Club Way, and that's in Knoxville. Guys?
All right, our thoughts are with that family and the others who were displaced. And, you know, we showed you that cell phone video a moment ago from a witness who says he tried to stop the woman accused of starting that massive fire.
We're going to hear his account of what happened. That's coming up for you tonight at 6 o'clock.